Last week, the March 27th through the 3rd, this is what I started off with 229.4. I ended up being 227.4. The changes that I wanted to do was add more veggies and stick with a meal plan. So let's see if we accomplish that, okay? All right, so the budgeted amount of money that I have for this week, because I'm still in this week, tomorrow will be the end of the week, is $40, okay? So my goals, challenges, and ideas I had was my week of weight loss, and that was just my motivating meatless Monday, my tuna Tuesday, you know what I talked about in my last video, walking water Wednesday, toss it up Thursday, air fryer Friday, satisfying Saturday, and smooth it out Sunday. And I did not get that done, y'all. Sorry, but something came up, my back started hurting, and the devil is a lie, y'all. The devil was really busy, y'all. So I didn't really get to do that, but that's okay. I still did, you know, good overall. So the activities that might change my budget was nothing. My meal ideas was my barbacoa tacos, my bacon avocado toast, broiled wings with corn on the cob, liver sandwich, seafood with broccoli top casserole, and tuna with chips, right? I had some foods already, so the only thing I had to buy was the low sodium bacon, greens that I had wanted. I got the low sodium bacon. I didn't get greens, y'all. I forgot to turn my fan off. I'm sorry. Let's just put this right here. I didn't get the greens. I got some, now this side won't start blowing. I didn't get greens, but I did get some beets. I didn't get the 24 pack of protein shakes, but I did get, hold on, y'all. Matter of fact, let me be right back. Let me go turn this fan off. Beauties, I'm back. So I turned the fan off. I'm gonna be hot, but that's okay. I'd rather show y'all this real quick. I'm trying to go fast because I don't want to make this video too small. I mean, too long because I really want to tell y'all about some tips that I have. Okay, so the only thing I bought was the low sodium bacon. Instead of the greens, I got beets. My Premier Protein shakes, y'all. I didn't get the Premier Protein, but I got this Quest. This is so good, y'all. I got this Quest with a Girl Scout cookie espresso coffee thing like this right here, y'all. It was so good. I can't even express how good it was. So I ended up spending $27, so I have $13 left, which is this right here. And I'm gonna do my savings challenges with this, okay? All right, so for this week coming, the 3rd through the, oh no, I'm still on the this week. So I started off with 227.4, like I told y'all. The goals or challenges that I wanted to do was get in more veggies. Upcoming events I have is a track meet, which is tomorrow. These are the foods I ate. So I had a Nashville hot salad kit. I had a Caesar salad kit with some, what are they called? Bear bites, just bear bites. And then I had some leftovers. That was all in one day, y'all, because those salads didn't fill me up. And then I still fasted though. Then the next day I had fish with shrimp with just bread. Something happened, y'all. And that was the only thing I could cook because I was going to do my tots with the seafood, but I didn't do that. So then the next day I had a barbacoa taco with just a little bit of my tot casserole. And then the following day I had pork steak with fried potatoes and ranch style beans. Fried potatoes, if y'all don't know what that is, it's just like I sauteed some bacon and some onions and peppers, and then I boiled my potatoes for like an hour and a half, and then I put them in there to fry. And then the ranch style beans, just ranch style beans. And then I had leftovers the next day. And then tomorrow I'll let y'all know what I eat, okay? So what I enjoyed, nothing really. It's not nothing that I'm not saying this food was nasty, but it's not nothing that I talk about like I really, you know, won't like I did last week, you know. So the changes that I want to do is make better food choices, okay? All right. Because I find that when I enjoy the foods, I'll eat them more, and I will prepare them. I want to prepare them, and then I'll, you know, eat it. Have it prepared to eat. Okay, so now for this week coming, I want to try to do my fun week of weight loss that I talked about. The activities that might change my budget is my daughter's birthday. It'll be on the 17th. My meal ideas is I want to do, you know how you make tuna fish with the boiled eggs, and some of y'all do mayo or mayonnaise. I do sandwich spread. I want to swap out the tuna fish with chicken. I seen that on somebody's YouTube that I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to make me some ground chicken tacos, some pork chops with cauli rice mix and gravy. My cauli rice mix is just cauli rice with regular rice. I mix that up and then I put gravy on it. I make a sloppy joe casserole. They can probably have hamburgers, and I have the bacon avocado toast, which I haven't had yet. I was going to do some taquitos, but I'm not going to do that. I just eat my liver sandwich. I don't think. My daughters might want that, so we'll see. So the foods I already have on hand, I always try to go by the meats. Because, you know, the meats tend to be more expensive. So I try to do my meals around my meats, okay? So what I already have is pork chops, a small thing of hamburger meat, liver, canned chicken, and rice. So if I'm going to cook this over here, I'm going to need some rotisserie chicken, some ground chicken, some cauli rice, sloppy joe seasoning, another small thing of hamburger meat, lettuce, onions, buns, corn tortillas, chips, and crescent rolls. Now, the only thing that'll come out of my budget is the ground chicken, the cauli rice, and the corn tortillas, okay? So, the budget that I'm going to have for this week probably will be another, I'll just say $40, okay? Actually, I'll say $50 because I got some meat up in there. So, I'm gonna say $50, okay? So, that's what we're going to do for that. So, now let's just jump into, because these are just meal ideas and stuff. So, now let's just jump into the savings challenges that I got, okay? I also have some Happy Meal that I want to show y'all. Alright, so for the savings challenges, y'all know I have these freebies. Y'all check out my video every Friday. I give away freebies, and this was my frog themed. If y'all didn't check that video, I'll check that video out, and I have it down in the description box how you can get them, okay? It's 10 different challenges, okay? So, of course, I did the Texas Hold'em, because that's what we're doing for the hashtag Health and More 24. We're going to try to learn to dance, and then while I'm doing that, I'm going to try to save some money. Okay, and then this is Saving with Alicia. I end up walking 3.5 kilometers twice in that week. So I just add mine up as 8 plus 8, so it'll be 16. I think I'm going to do $8 this week. Just one of them. I'm going to do one. That way I can show y'all some of the other saving challenges and save for that. So that's $8 right here. So I'm just going to cross this one out so I know I saved that, okay? All right. So now with the Texas Hold'em, I'm going to do this one, and I'm just going to color the T. And then I'm going to save probably $2. Okay, so I'm just going to barely do this, and I'll come back to it. So I'm going to do $2 for this. Okay, so then my frogs. How about let's see how much we got left. We got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. $7. Okay, so how about I color frog? I mean the F on the frog for $4. Four. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then $3 left. I'll do this 3 right here on the totally awesome. How about that? Okay. So that's how I'll be doing this. But now, y'all, I will come back and I will color in all this. Okay, y'all? So now I'm just going to put this money inside of my envelope. And it'll be there. Oh, sorry, y'all. It'll be there for when I want to use it. Okay? All right, so now let's talk about the tips and tricks and stuff that I have. So if y'all haven't seen the picture of me when I was over 300 pounds, I was like 315. I'm going to show that to y'all right now. And this is what I did to lose the weight, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. But first, this is from the lovely, the Nightlife. Tanja over at the Nightlife. She sent me a birthday card. It is so precious, y'all. I love this. I love this. I love this. Because if y'all didn't know, y'all, my birthday was April 1st. This is the birthday card she sent me. Of course, everybody know I love Hobby Lobby, and she sent me a gift card for it. $25. Thank you so much, Tanja. It says, hope your birthday is just the beginning of a year full of happiness. April, sorry this card is late. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. I did, Tanja. Thank you for supporting my channel. I enjoy your content. Blessings to you and your family. God bless. Love, Tanja over at the Nightlife. Y'all, she is so supportive. I love her ideas. She has so many. It's not just budgeting. She do all kinds of stuff. I just love it, love it, love it. Please check her channel out, y'all, okay? So, for this week, I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about my weight loss transformation. Ugh, can't talk, y'all. I must be tired. If I didn't tell y'all it's late at night, I'm trying to get this video up so I can have it by, up by in the morning. But anyway, so my weight loss transformation, like I said, I'll show y'all a picture. So, first of all, The first tip I have is to prioritize yourself and get your mind ready. I know it's people always say put yourself first, put yourself first. And if you are any type of mother, aunt, cousin, brother, sister, whatever, and you know, sometimes you can't always do that or you don't want to do that. You know, I love my daughters. Y'all all know that. So it's not easy for me to put myself first, but I am trying to do that. And because I know I have to be healthy in order to help them. So that's why I'm trying to put myself first. And get your mind ready. You have to be in the right mind frame. You have to focus. You have to be able to focus when you're on a journey to try to get healthier, y'all, okay? Just, you know, you have to know that even though you try to lose weight and stuff, it's not always going to be ups. You're going to have downs too. It's going to be bumps in the roads. But my thing is, y'all, just get back up and just keep trying. Don't give up. Just don't give up, because you will see progress. And the bigger you are, the faster you can lose, y'all. Don't forget about that. Okay, make things easier for yourself. When I say make things easier, y'all, I'm talking about crock pot meals, meal planning, pre-made stuff, okay? Find you some recipes on Pinterest, YouTube, whatever. Do crock pot meals. Always do your meal planning, because y'all know that will help on your budget tremendously. Pre-made. You might not always can boil chicken and stuff like that. Go in the store and get those pre-made chicken packs, or get you a rotisserie chicken. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Then my next tip is to have a macro calendar. Is just type in Google, because you need to know your macros, meaning your calories, your protein, how much protein you can have, how much carbs you can have, how much fat you can have, how many calories you need to actually lose weight, because you got to be in a calorie deficit. You have to do that. You can't go by no one else, okay? Another big thing is get a scale if you can. I can't remember if I got this scale at Walmart. I got it on Amazon, but I know, y'all, I'm cheap, so I'm sure it was under $10. Okay, so get you a scale, because it's very important to weigh your food, because you'll be thinking you got 3 ounces and it's really 2 ounces. So you're depriving yourself, you know? Read your labels, y'all. You have to learn to read those labels, okay? Because you always want to keep up with your calories and stuff. So a serving size, you always want to know that. So a serving size for this is 1 shake. So this whole shake is 170 calories. And then you go on your total fat, cholesterol, sodium, all that. Just learn to read your labels, okay? All right, so try to fast. Y'all, when I first started on this journey, I didn't even know that when you fast, your sleeping is included in that. I thought it had to be when you woke up. You can call me crazy, dumb, whatever. But I did not know that while you sleep, you fast. So say you go to bed at 7. If you get up at 7 in the morning, that's 12-hour fast. Hey, give it up for yourself. That's good. Just try to hold off eating as long as you can, okay, y'all? And y'all, these are just my tips. You got to go research yourself. Go by what your doctor say, you know. This is just what works for me. Get your water in. If you got to put Crystal Light packs in there or water flavorings, or you want to buy that flavored water, just try to get your water in. But it's nothing, for me, it's nothing like cold, plain water. Just get that water in, because you're trying to flush yourself out, so you need that water. Walk, y'all. Just walk, 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 walk. Me, I love people. If y'all follow me on my other channel, I say it all the time. I hate to exercise with other people, walk with other people. I love my sister. I love my friends. But we'll talk and slow down and all that, and I don't have. I'm trying to walk and exercise. So try to get your walking in. And I don't care. You might be embarrassed. Go walking at night when everybody sleep. Just walk down your neighborhood. If you stay in an apartment, walk up and down your stairs. Just find a way to walk. Walk at your house. I mean, walk in your home. Just walk in place. Put on a good movie. Y'all, used to be, when I used to watch like The Young and the Restless, I would sit down and watch The Young and the Restless. Every commercial, I get up and walk in place. I just did. I'm telling y'all, that's what I did. Try to find substitutes. And what I mean by substitutes, this right here, like when the candies that I eat, the Alani New gummies, instead of gummy worms, you can get you some Alani New. I know it's kind of expensive, y'all, but that ties into what you can do. If you can't do it, then just try to move yourself in there slowly. Do what you can. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't go cold turkey. Don't beat yourself up. Some people might be able to go cold turkey. Some people can't. And don't worry about it. But if you can make substitutes, please do that. That comes in with prioritizing yourself, okay? All right. So then the ideas that I have for some things that you can eat and do and stuff. So coffee with protein shakes. Like I just showed y'all right here. I made this. It was an iced coffee. Just mix these two up, y'all. And if you want to, you could put in some syrups. You could put in some creamers, whatever you want to do. Or that's why you got to read your labels. You got to know how much more you can have in a day, you know. Split the bread to make 2. I kid y'all not. And I'm going to try to find that photo to show y'all. I'm going to try to upload it. I took a piece of bread, a regular piece of bread. I split it. I wanted hot dogs. My daughters and my husband was eating hot dogs. I split that bread. I put a whole weenie on this one, a whole weenie on that one. I split a piece of cheese. Put one piece on this side, one piece on that side. Put me some chili. It was like I was eating 2 hot dogs. You got to just make stuff work for you, you know. Collard potato mash. What I do is I get the collard mash at the store. It's a little pricey, y'all. I get it at the store. I take me some instant potatoes. I haven't tried cutting up my own potatoes yet, but I did that with instant potatoes. I believe it was the roasted for both kind, or garlic roasted, something like that. And I just mixed them together, y'all. My family ate that like it wasn't nothing. Collard rice with regular rice. I did that with regular rice and yellow rice. I know people that add vegetables and stuff in it, meat in it and stuff like that. You just got to make it and always season your food. You know, you can make it good because this collard rice ain't nothing but cauliflower. So if you like cauliflower, broccoli and stuff, you can eat that. And you can also make your own. You don't have to just go in the store and get those packages. You can actually get a whole cauliflower and make it yourself. Veggie bowls with fried cauliflower or fried mushrooms. I know it's not good, but y'all, in order for me, sometimes I have meatless days and I love my veggie bowls. And I will fry up some cauliflower and mushrooms in a minute. Jenny on saving. Oh Lord, I'm sorry, y'all. Simply Saving. Oh, Jenny, I'm so sorry. I forgot her channel, but it'll be across the screen. She's part of the Health and More 24. I always want to say Simply Save. I don't know, but it'll be across. It's Jenny. She trying to find a way to do the fried cauliflower and stuff without doing all that oil and stuff. So I'm gonna see if she come up with that. Roasted vegetables, y'all. I love me some roasted vegetables. Just make sure they season. That's all you gotta do. Halo Top ice cream with regular ice cream, y'all. When I was at 315, probably like right at 300, probably lost a couple of pounds. I had started learning about the Halo Top. I used to eat the Halo Top with, I get a little bit of Halo Top, more Halo Top than the regular ice cream. I mix it up. But you gotta watch that because like I say, the bigger you are, you can eat more stuff like that. But when you start losing weight, you gotta watch what you eat more, okay? And then you gotta learn how to use an air fryer or use your air fryer more because y'all, I love me some wings and some wingets. You put those things in the air fryer, you can broil them. I have broiled wings and legs, and I'm telling you, they are good. You don't have to put no flour, just season it really good. It is off the chain good. And like I say, substitute if you can. Okay, and this comes in with options as for meatless and stuff like that. Look at this. Okay, I know it's processed, but this is a veggie corn dog. These things are so good. I actually made a open face taco. I had a flat round taco, and then I put some spicy black bean meat on there, cut up with some cheese and I think lettuce and something, I can't remember, but it was so good, y'all. I never knew the difference. It was so good. Now these, the sodium, you gotta watch this. See the sodium in here? 480 milligrams for one corn dog. That's why I don't eat this a lot. But if you have no problem with your salt and stuff like that, try some of the veggie or vegan or whatever, you know, the meatless stuff. Try some of this. You find them everywhere now. So y'all, those are my tips for how I lost weight and stuff. But you just gotta really find out what works for you. That is the main thing, and just take it day by day. Don't try to rush up in it. Don't try to do what somebody else do. You have to know your macros and just what you can take and what you can do, okay? But anyway, y'all, I hope that helped. I will see y'all in the next video. Hopefully I have a weight cross here if I remember. I'm gonna try to post pictures throughout the video of different meals and stuff that I had and stuff like that. Thank you again, Tanja. I really appreciate this card, and you know I'm gonna put it to good use. Y'all, please check out the hashtag BC Ellis for this week, which are all things Kimberly and funding Magita Jones, y'all. Okay, and we have one more week of the hashtag BCL, y'all. And I swear I got something exciting coming, and I cannot wait to share it with you all. Okay, because I think it's gonna be way better. But anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all be blessed and have a wonderful day.